Hi there. So market closed today in US market. Dow Jones is up 153 points, and SOXL is the top performer. That's the semiconductor index on a broad market, 6.4% up, so approximately $2.3 up, trading at 39.80. So the major gainers are NVIDIA, almost $51 up, AMD, TSM, Taiwan Semiconductor, and the other ones. So let's look at the analysis and what are our entry points, how we enter the market on not Monday, how we made the entries today. Overall, first when we look at, I'll put 1 hour chart, and when we look at the overall chart, just simple price action. Simple price action is actually around April 19th. It started reversing because until then, because of the issues with war and many other things, the market is in the downtrend, and from April 19th, market is on continuous uptrend. So now this is 1 hour chart. Now let us look at the intraday 5-minute and 1-minute charts and see how it looks like. Also notice there is a RSI crossover happened exactly at 22nd April 10:30. You see this? This is the crossing, the baseline and the RSI line. This is where it crossed. By the way, this is the center line. I drew it. It's 50, and so my band is 60 to 40. So let's go through the analysis and what are the good trades today for SPY and SOXL. Okay, for SOXL we see two safest trades. One is in the morning, very first candle 9:30, and even if you allow 1 or 2 candles, still the reason it is an interesting trade because there is a RSI crossover happened. It is crossing the 50 line. Also there is at 9:40 there is a RSI crossover happened. So the RSI crossover and RSI crossing 50 line both happened at 9:30 and 9:40. So these are the best entries what I consider. So, and then obviously we don't take the trade until we see the price is above all the averages, moving averages, above the Bollinger Band, above the VWAP line, everything. So in 9:30 it is there, 9:40 it's also 9:35, 9:40. All these things are there. In addition to this, actually I drew a trend line. Yesterday's, this is the highest peak yesterday, and this is the highest peak, one of the highest peaks, and these are the bottoms. I just drew it just an average between this and this. Okay, so now this candle is very powerful because it crossed all the trend lines, all the RSI crossovers, everything is in positive range. So this is the best candle, which is at which happened at 9:45, that is 38.11, and that solid move happened until 10:15, and then after that market is almost range bound. So this is the, so let me one more time let me explain how we do the trades and what's the logic behind this. So the price action, the very first thing what we do is the 9 and 44 EMA crossover should happen, and price should be above this moving averages. And now this crossover actually happened long back. If you see, it happened way back in 24th April. That's where this crossover happened, and until then it is continuously maintaining it. And so that's one thing. Another thing is the Bollinger Band, the Ichimoku cloud, and the price action is above the Ichimoku cloud. And since that time, April 24th, last 2-3 days, the price is above the cloud, and that's the second rule. And the third rule is above that 125 moving average line. So that's also price is above this, and we take the entry when the price when after couple of candles in after market open. And so this is the best candle, that's why. So there are 2-3 candles, 1 2 3 4, all these 4 candles shows a strong momentum in the uptrend, and that's how we took the trade. There is also a small opportunity came. So there is a range bound happened from all the way 10:15 to 12:50, and then 12:50 we see a momentum, and so we saw the trend lines, and this is the momentum. And again there is a crossover happened around 12:35, and after that the momentum continued. There is a short profit you can go. This is the 1 minute chart for the same SOXL. So the 1 minute chart for intraday, you will see the opportunities again, passing the same rules. The RSI is RSI plays a minor role here. You look at the RSI at the 5 minute chart for a product net, and so the other things are so the price is this particular candle price is above the Bollinger Band, above the 44 and 9 EMA cross, and then also the price is above the 125 cross, price is above the VWAP, price is above the Ichimoku. All these 5 conditions met, and so this is the first candle, and at that time the RSI is above, and this is for this the stop loss is just the below the just one the same candle where you took the trade, that's the stop loss, and the trade continued. And we got a small opportunity again when we put the trend line, and this is the range bound from 10:15 to 12:50, and approximately up to 12:50, and there is a good opportunity came bypassing all the trend lines, and this is a short movement. And again the entry for this is the practical 2 entries. This candle is above all the lines, and so all the 9 EMA, 44 EMA, 125 EMA above the cloud, and RSI cross. All these conditions are met, and then this is the trade. RSI cross, what I mean is so whenever the RSI is crossing the baseline, that's what we call RSI cross, and that adds the strength when it crosses the 50. So from crossing 50 means the momentum is more. So this is mostly useful when you're trading the options, because trading the stock is trading the stock, you can keep it and carry over later time, but the options you are basically entering and exit at the same time. So what's the best momentum is, I always trade daily expiry for SPY, but SOXL it's a weekly expiry. Today is the weekly expiry. On the weekly expiry, usually the momentum is much stronger on both directions, either upward or downward. So you need to take the trade in all these conditions. Why we take the trade on this expiry? Because and also pay attention to the RSI, which should be above 50, even in 1 minute to 5 minute, any time interval, because that gives a strong trend to continue and book the profit. So that's the good swing there. That's all. These are all the only 2. There are other minor trades you can I can explain every single. Now let's explain on the 1 minute every single trade, either profit or loss. Let's start with the beginning of the day. 9:30. This is the 9:30 candle, and let's see how many candles we make in a profit, how many candles we make in a loss. Okay, so 9:30 candle, this is the first 9:30 candle which passed everything, and then so which means it is below everything, which means we are expecting a downtrend, and the downtrend did continue for 3 minutes, 1 2 3, so we see a profit, and we could have booked it. And now let's see the other opportunity. This is the other opportunity, came at 9:44, and this candle again, it is profitable. It is profitable until here. And The other opportunity, the next opportunity came, see, once we enter the, see, there is another confusion happens when the day starts. Okay, the day started here at 9:30, and we started looking for the opportunities, and this is the one opportunity for the downtrend, this is one opportunity uptrend, and so once this opportunity is gone, then it bothers us. Okay, the market is already up. Where can I make an entry at this point? So normally I hate taking the trades once the opportunity misses there, because we are actually basing on the start of the day. So I don't like to trade once the opportunity misses there, because it adds more risk to the trade. So there is another minor options we have. Whenever there is a cross happens within the RSI, so for example, there is a cross, the RSI is crossing the baseline here, right here. So here in this candle, we can take a, we might have thought, okay, this is the, and then allow one more candle and one more candle, and then see there is a pattern here, all the price maintained there, and this is the breakout. So at this breakout, RSI is supporting, crossover is supporting. So that's another opportunity to take the trade. So when this breakout, and there is another clear, there is RSI crossover happened here. So this is another one, and I will expand about this. It crossed the resistance, and this is the right for that resistance. So that's all. We'll meet some other time. Okay. I try to do the analysis every day, so I'll see if I can do the analysis on Monday. Okay. So total 9 entries we can make with the same exact rule, crossing all the lines with this EE indicator. So the first opportunity is right here, 9:30, very first candle, and the candle closed at 37.35, and we have an opportunity to go up to 37.06. So 70 cents profit possible, but I understand when you see this candle and try to make an entry, you may not be able to get an opportunity to enter here. So anywhere from up to here, you have to make an entry. So I think maybe small 30 to 40 cents profit is there. Now the second is above all these lines. This is the candle, this is the first candle, and the second candle we have a clean ride and making intermittent stop losses. And the third one is it's actually above the trend line. I draw a trend line between yesterday's tops and bottoms, and so that's why this candle is above the trend line, and that's also an opportunity. And the fourth one I found is it is intermittent entries and exits. So there is a trend happened here, and then after that it break the trend line, and this is the breakout, and also there is a small RSI crossover happened, and so this is the another entry point here, the fourth one. And the next one, I didn't say anything. It is all, whenever you have to make an entry for the next set, looking for another one, you have to find another place where actually the reversal happened, but reversal did not happen because this is 120 EMA line. It didn't cross the 120 EMA line, but the only thing is when I see when there is a trend happened here, when I draw the trend line here, between the tops of the day, and so after consolidation this is the breakout and this is the opportunity. And this is the another one. This is where the price went below the 125 EMA line, and now when you take the entry, this is a small profit you could have booked. That's all. And because this is our stop loss, so again this I don't think this is a profitable trade. This is now we have another one. This is the candle. You see the, let me maximize so you can see the clarity. Okay, so this candle right here, let me see, sorry, there is a underline came here. Okay, now see this candle right here is actually not this one. So this one price closed above all the lines, above the Bollinger Band, above the crossover, and all this crossover actually happened here. So and then after that this is the candle and there is a profit within the book. So the next one, this is the candle. It crossed, it went below, but there is no profit here. So altogether, out of the trades, how many profit, how many loss? So number 1 is a profitable trade. Number 2 is a profitable trade. Number 3 is a profitable trade. And, number 5. This is number 5 is a profitable trade. Five so far. Number 6. This one. So 6 so far, and this one there is a small loss. So 6 profitable and 1 non-profitable. And again, this one is number 7. So this is also a profitable trade. 7 profitable, 1 non-profitable, and this one. So 7 profitable, 2 non-profitable. So non-profitables are minor loss. So again, remember, I'm only making 1:1. So 1:1 profit, and then put a stop loss. That's all we are doing. We want to protect, but all the time there is a clear winning trades happen with this setup. Okay.